headbanging through the UK's big weather report action, where any time is rain time. There's the choo-choo, Zulu! Temperature is still hovering below the freezing mark, but not by very much now compared to minus 30 and minus 40 we've had. Still feels like a north wind, but everybody who ever did a BC video, big get together, any music video. Let's say, rating every song out of 10. UFO versus Sin Lizzy. Strange the Night versus Live and Dangerous. Play Live and Dangerous first. Gotta go through this fast, like 35 songs to go through. Jailbreak 9.0. Yeah, I know that song, so let's move on to Emerald. Oh, I'm not gonna play that part. 9.5. Okay, one guitar over there, then the solo over there. Rock perfection. Then they switch to, they go southbound with this next song. I don't like mellow music, that's my problem. It's not their problem, but gets a 3.0 because a little bit of guitaring. So the Village People and ABBA and Bee Gees are worse, but I'll never listen to this song. Then they kick into a Bob Seger song, which is weird because I don't really like any Bob Seger. If I hear that song, Going Against the Wind or whatever, and rock and roll something or other, they always play at weddings, which I'm going to in a month or two, and they play that, I'll throw up in my mouth, but they should play this. Anyway, this gets a 9.5. Next gets a 2.0 for Dancing in the Moonlight. I don't know what. Well, they please everybody, but I only want to rock, so I'm just skipping that. Then they switch into Massacre. That's I actually gave this a 10. Get to the heavier part. It's just a... Here we go. Then next, Still in Love with You. Well, there's a little bit of a good guitar solo, but that's it. So it gets a 4.0. Again, a song I'll never listen to because I just don't like that kind of music. Next song, Johnny the Fox meets Jimmy the Weed. I don't really like either. It gets a 4.5 because I always thought it was awkward. I don't know. Again, there's worse songs, but it's not one I'll ever listen to. Then they went, oh yeah, this was funny cowboy song. I was expecting this to be a 1 or a 2 because I hadn't heard this for a long time. But it starts out terrible. I'm just a cowboy, but then it picks up to this. A little bit of crowd pleasing in the middle, but that's better. So I gave it a 7.0 because the guitar at the end saved it. But what they did live for years was play this song and then go fade right into this song. Yay! Yeah, what did I get? 9.0. Definitely a great song. Then Don't Believe a Word is great. I love it in the middle where he goes, don't believe me, 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 don't believe me. But that's the boogie riff you want to hear from Thin Lizzy. That gets a 9.5. Next it gets a 10, Warrior. Let's get to the middle part. Then the next song,
This is
I give it a.
This one is called Are You Ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? And this gets a 10. Then they go to this, Suicide, which I also gave a 10.
Called Suicide.
It's like, get to the middle part. Gonna make you wanna boogie! Yeah, it's just unreal. Suicide, what's after that? Oh yeah. Any song that has la 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 or yeah 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 or sha la 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 I don't like, but for some reason it's okay for Thin Lizzy to do it. The song's called sha la la la. La 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 la. And I gave this a big 10 actually. I think this one with the Brian Downey drum solo. Yeah. One of my favorite drum, Kiss Alive, that's my favorite drum solo on an album, but this is close second. And I remember seeing them when I saw Thin Lizzy live just on this tour just after it. I really liked his drumming. But anyway, let's go. Track 16, Baby Drives Me Crazy. I gave this a 10. Shalala 10. Baby Drives Me Crazy gets a 10. This song. Real crowd pleasing. Baby, baby. Normally I don't really like that back and forth, but they do it so fun here. But then my favorite song on the album, The Rocker. This part's great where what song does he want to hear? What? The Rocker! What? The Rocker! Oh, no, 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 no. I gotta worry about copyright. He's going, no, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes! Yeah, I gotta worry about copyright. And then he goes, here's a song I want to play, which you kind of, oh, great. So called The Rocker! Yeah. But anyway, let's get a little bit to the middle, like. Well, that gets a 10. I gotta fit in UFO now, so. Oh, where's UFO? So now we'll please welcome from England. UFO, if we get this thing set up right. I'm playing the original albums, not remastered, or not, Here we go. Doing the original track listing that was released on, but hey, Natural Thing gets a 10. Bip Bop Boom's expected some 10s from this album too. And I agree with him, this song. Well, not even on my UFO page. Then Out in the Streets is next. That gets a 9.0. Which is still good, Bip Bop Boom. Then Only You Can Rock Me. I'm surprised I only gave it a 9.0, but this riff just like rushes in the mood. It should be instant crowd clapping, and then we all should know that song anyway. Then to top it off, that's a 9.0. Here's a 10.0. You all know this, any Iron Maiden fans. It's the song that I don't know for how long they've done it for, but it's when I saw Iron Maiden. They played this song, studio version, but just before they came on stage, that's where they cranked this, so you knew they were coming on, and all because of this part. Oh, I gotta play the bouncy part. Doctor, please! Oh, hard for rock to get better than that by anybody ever in history. Next one's Mother Mary, which I gave 9.0. Next, This Kids, and it gets a 9.0. I wish it didn't have to go so fast. Love to Love, an 8.5 because it's a bit slower one, but it's a classy one with the guitar in it. It has the line Misty Green and Blue in there. It says a couple times. I always like that expression. Thought it'd be a good name for a band, maybe. I don't know. But 8.5. Then a 10 without even... You don't have to hear any more than this and you know it's a 10. You all know that song. If you don't, you should. Rock bottom. I think I gave this I even gave it a 9.0. Unreal. The studio version I give a 10 for sure, but just because the studio version has such a fantastic guitar solo in it, and I don't think the live version has quite as one that I like as much, so. But this part, this isn't on the studio version. That's how you start a song, but anyway, I gotta move on. Then a 9.0 for Too Hot to Handle. Too hot to handle. Oh, I gotta keep moving. I'm a Loser, 8.5. Just because it starts out a little slower, but... But then we go to a 10, Let It Roll. I just love this, studio or live. It's both 10s. Underrated song, I guess. You don't really hear any this ever get mentioned, but I love Feedback. Well, let's go near the end of the song. Oh, it's just perfect. I probably would have ended with that song, and Shoot Shoot's next as the last song. Still a good song. Gets a 9.0, so it's not like it wimped out at the end. But that does it. I gotta be back in a second with the results. Welcome back. For album covers, this blows away this. Maybe let's get to the results. Thin Lizzy came up with an average out of 10 per song is 8.1. UFO came out with 9.2. Interesting though, if I got rid of 4 songs from Thin Lizzy, so they're both 13 songs albums, or 13 song album, who would have won? Thin Lizzy would have had a score of 123.5 and UFO would have had a score of 120.0. So if I could edit those 4 songs, the 4 bottom ones off of Thin Lizzy. Anyway, that's it. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic. Keep left and right, Cloudy. Striper does a great version of this. Gotta remember copyright.